8/4/21. ROKU after hours chart. You can see it drop like a rock. Right now, ROKU just reported quarterly results, my friends. Not only that, they did beat, but let me just tell you, there's going to be something to it, and there is. And the stock had made a huge run. This is an hourly chart, everybody. Go ahead, turbooptiontrading.com. Learn how to get these big shorts, just like you see right now in the after hours market. Big payday. Yes, ROKU had gone up. We knew that the short was there because of what happened to Netflix earnings a few weeks ago. And when they reported, they got slammed. And the ROKU report is not a bad report. It's just that the stock had ran extremely high in anticipation of this good report. And it did. And when you look at the weekly chart, it made a high up here at 490 and then had a big sell-off. And that's when we started buying the short side. And then today, with the earnings going down right now and the stock being down 31, it wasn't a bad report. Let's get that clear. It wasn't. They beat their earnings. And they did. And I can read you that report. ROKU beats earnings by, let's see what we have here, by 38 cents. They beat on the revs. So that number, they beat by 38, beats on the revs. Not only that, they're guiding Q3 revs above consensus. You could not have asked for more than that out of this company. You got everything that trading the earnings that one would want. And the stock is down huge, $35 now. Was there anything wrong with the earnings, my friends? Nothing. Nothing whatsoever. However, as pointed out on the weekly chart, the stock had ran massively into such a great report as we just read. And then what does the market do? It slams the stock. Yeah, that they did. So once again, my friends, this is what earnings can do. And a lot of people were in it. Believe me, the volume was all to the upside. Believe me. I know what the volume was in the option market on ROKU. I know exactly what they were purchasing and how they were purchasing them. Right here, trading the options, we can see the volume. 1,400 contracts of the $425 calls. 1,900 contracts at that 430 call. 982 on the 435s. 2,200 of the 440 calls on ROKU. 3,200 of the 450 calls up and out of the money. Okay. 1,900 of the 460 calls, okay? And then we get to 2,100 calls of the 470s and so forth. And all the volume was to the upside. And guess what's going to happen? They're going to lose every last dime of it. Not because they didn't know what they were doing. No. Poor people. Got to have compassion for those who get caught up in a great earnings release report just to see the stock get slammed. And it got slammed right there at that 420 price. And when we go back over to the options, my friends, and that's what we do best, is this option market. We could see they were buying up and out of the money, and they were. And we could see that they were buying pretty big at the 425 strike, 1,400, and the 1430s, which was just slightly above there, which would only be a logical place for them to buy. But now all of that money is going to go to zero. So ROKU will have a conference call, as it always does, after hours market earnings season. Go ahead and sign up for the free 5-day trial. Just click on the link It takes you to the website and then hit free trial. That simple. Good report on ROKU, everybody.